Oh, wow. I think we did it. Hey, Mindy. Welcome. I decided to go live for my birthday month. So, talk to me, girl. How you doing? I think a few more folks were planning to join, so I'm gonna give it a minute. Yes, yes, you see, girl. How are you doing today on your Monday? How is things going? I think it's just me and you for right now. I know a few more people were planning to join in a little bit, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, we have someone else coming into it. If you feeling nice. Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome. Absolutely. Lots of work to do and not enough time to do it in. I feel the same. I definitely feel the same. Hi, Sharice. Welcome to the live, girl. Let's see. Hey, how you doing, Key? Good to see you. Welcome to the live. So I'm gonna get started in a second. Like I feel like I should play music, but then nope, I can't get copyrighted. I'm not even gonna do that. So we just want to do this together, y'all. So how was everybody's Monday? Hey Lauren, how are you? How are you doing? How is everyone? Just texting the community, let them know that we are in the building, letting a few folks know. And then we're gonna get started, y'all, because I ain't gonna keep you long because it's late, y'all. It's been a long day. I'm good. I'm good. I have had a day, honey. But it's my birthday week. My birthday week is loading. That's right. I see y'all chatting in the comments. That's awesome. So yes. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone had a good day. Yeah, I wouldn't do a regular video. I figured I would like let everyone know. Like I would just jump on the live and do it that way. So yes, yes, yes. So I am gonna get started. So thank you guys for joining me on live today. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. It's always overwhelming when I have people join. So normally it is Liberation Mondays where I just come in and I give you guys like a quick chat about like how to proceed or give you some boost to get forward or go forward in the new year or the new week, I should say. And so I figured I would just jump on real quick and chat with my folks, with my Lib tribe, because I did a live a couple weeks ago and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I probably will do this for a little bit and then I might jump over to my YouTube if I feel like I got the energy. But I want to honor that. So, as you may know, or y'all probably know, it's my birthday week. My birthday is on Wednesday. But if you know me, I celebrate all 31 days because it's really my life. So I try to do all 31 days full life liberation and birthday celebration. So yesterday was such a really, really good day. I was able to do some things. I was cook up in the lab and I got some things accomplished. And I want to feel like I had such a really good day of getting some things done. And I want to shout out L. Collins Photography and Devin MUA for helping my vision come to life with my people. So it was a really good day. And then I got to kick it with some of my line sisters, and we watched Coming to America. So if you have seen Coming to America, let me know in the chat. It'd be cool to hear about how you experience the movie. I personally like the movie, but I've had this conversation with my friends quite a bit where we have talked about the fact that I typically am not the person that is going to be the movie critic. I watch a movie and just let them tell me whatever story they want to tell me. And if I like it, I'm like, okay, I like it. And if I don't, then I don't. But I liked it. I was kind of shocked that as many people came back to the show as it did. It was funny to me. And I just said, Black don't crack. That was my main takeaway from the movie, is that Black don't crack. So I thought it was a good movie. Um, but yeah, so I was just I was reflecting on that. I always kind of think about whatever my theme is going to be for the Monday liberation moment. And I'm always wondering, like I pull from life experiences. And so one of the things that I thought about is what did I think about? Oh, I was thinking about gratitude. I was thinking about gratitude this today a lot, because I have a friend who has been really triumphing through some really hard experiences this week and this year, and she's still doing it with a smile on her face and laughter and perseverance. And I thought, like, that's really great. And then, of course, it's International Women's Day. So shout out to all my women in the chat that do phenomenal things. I think everyone in here I know on some type of level, and you all do exceptional things with little resources and more things on your plate than I could even imagine. And I'm in awe of everyone that's on the live who do phenomenal things every single day. And I'm always inspired by women who go above and soar higher than we always can imagine. And so, my tribe, it's for men and for women, so I don't discriminate. But I always got a heart, especially for my sisters, because I feel like, we don't always get enough credit and we don't get enough props and we don't give ourselves enough flowers. And so for International Women's Day, I salute you all. And I'm grateful. It goes back to my thought about gratitude for every single one of you all who have uplifted me and supported me as I've gone through this journey and decided to do full life liberation and things like that. And so I was also reflecting that, like, last year this time, the world shut down. Do you remember that? Like, the whole world shut down. I wasn't going to work anymore. I had to close down my business. Well, I didn't close down my business because it kept going, but I closed down my office, and I've just been sitting in the same room for over a year. And I'm just grateful because we've seen so much incredible loss over the last year, but we are all still here. And that's something to be grateful for. A lot of people lost jobs and resources, and a lot of my friends, to God be the glory, still got to keep their jobs and keep their resources. And some people have seen increases during this time. So Friends I know are about to graduate from college, and friends I know have had babies and they've gotten engaged, and they're about to buy houses, and they're about to do all these big major things. And I'm just grateful to watch all of that happen, right? Um, because I think it could just always, one, obviously it could be a different way, but two, I think it's just sometimes we get so absorbed. I'll speak for Stephanie. I'm not gonna put nobody else on the spot. I'll speak for me. You get so absorbed into like what you don't have or what you are aspiring to have and you haven't gotten there yet, that you forget to count your blessings right now or your flowers right now. And so I'm just incredibly grateful that I made it another year. Like that I am 2 days shy of being around the sun. And I'm just grateful because God knows it could have been another way. But more importantly, just not only did I make it, but I made it with like some of the best that I know in the world. Like my personal tribe, and we've talked about this in Full Life Liberation. Like my personal tribe, they're awesome. Like they are just phenomenal. And I just am thankful every single day for the people who God has placed into my life and who sow seeds of encouragement and push me and motivate me and cheer me on. Whatever crazy shenanigan I come up with in my mind, everybody like, okay, Steph, you can do it. and so, and I hope I'm that person I hope I champion for my friends and my family the way they champion for me because I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my home, for my love, for my puppy, for my babies. I'm grateful for my nieces. I'm grateful for everything. I don't take any of it for granted. So I just appreciate that. So that is my liberation moment for today. I'm going to ask some questions so we can create some dialogue in the chat because I want to hear from y'all. But I wanted just to say that, I want you to practice gratitude this week. Really think about where we were a year ago and think about where you are today. And did you think you would be where you are right now, doing what you're doing right now? And I know everybody wants to say all the bad things in the pandemic, but I've seen people just blossom in the midst of this pandemic. So it's not all bad, it's not all bad. And I don't want everybody to think that just because somebody else has bad fortunes that's your lot in life. And I don't care where you are in your circumstances, there's always more good than there is bad. And no bad thing happens for a long time. It's only a season. So that's my encouragement. So I'm gonna chat it up with the tribe in the chat box. What are you all grateful for in this new year, in this new season? What are you grateful for? Oh, that's right. It's been a good. So Mindy said no, because our sister has gained some weight, but it's been a pretty good year. That's right. It's all right. I got some quarantine thickness going on too. My God, but the spring has arisen. The spring has sprung, and I'm gonna have to double mask up and hit the gym because sister got goals. She got a date she got to hit. Um, so yeah, I definitely I'm thankful that we're gonna have to make that happen. Yes, Kier, I love that. My health, very grateful for my health because I have had some health struggles over the last few years, but it's been a really good year health wise. Love life, new adventures, great health, and oh yeah, an increase. Oh, another increase. Yes. And may the increases be overflowing. And let's talk about like what we talk about increase. Because I think we always think about financial increases, but increase could be like increase of your network or your net growth or connections in businesses and stuff. So yeah. So increase could be anything. Advancement in technology. Yes, yes. Let me tell you. So it's funny because in my other business, in my other life, I used to talk to some of my clients like, oh, if you can't make it, we could do a virtual session. They was like, oh no, I could never do a virtual session. Now, like they are on it like nobody. Can we Skype? Are you doing? Yes, we are. Yes, we really are doing it. So absolutely. So technology has helped, and people's businesses you never thought you would see at home are sitting at home. So that's a blessing. Ostrich and my friends and family seriously grateful for their support. Absolutely. Absolutely. Your tribe matters. Your family, your friends, your coworkers, your neighbors, people who intercede on your behalf, those are necessary. More time for meaningful reflection and meditation. Yes, I think we were moving so fast. Don't y'all think we were moving like way too fast over the last couple of years? I feel like God just had to say, "Look, slow it down, and get some things going together." Oh, Mindy, that's right, because Mindy's a pastor. Said my senior church members use Zoom better than me now. Right? Isn't that a blessing? Like connections are not so far away. I know my grandmother. She's 95, and she was on Zoom. I was like, what? Talking about put me on Facebook. I need to see my people. Like, what are you talking about? It's so crazy. But yeah, 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 absolutely. That ability to reflect and that ability to meditate is really important. I definitely have been deep in prayer and deep in meditation lately and being more intentional about it too, because it's definitely important to do so. Yeah. Yeah, my grandma, she thinks she fly. I had to tell you another story another day about my grandmother. I would love when the world opens up to bring her on here. She would have a fun. She would go crazy. Oh, her dad's on Facebook. Oh girl. Oh my god, I didn't realize your dad be 80 this year. That's amazing. Yeah, my dad's on that. He's almost there. He's almost on his way. He's almost on that 80 kick. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I do. I need to see if I could bring my grandmother in on the chat. Lord, the shenanigans we would be in. She say whatever she think. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that. Yeah, because I would love to bring her on here. OMG. That's my boo. I'll get emotional. That's not what this is. Okay, so we talked about how we're grateful, y'all. So let's talk about like what is something that I mean. It's we're in the if you are a business person or you're a project manager, you would say this is the first quarter, right? So first quarter of the year is almost about to be over. What are we doing for second quarter? What are some goals that you want to achieve this next 3 months? In the next 90 days, what are some things you're trying to achieve? I know for me, um, I'm applying to go to grad school, so that's one thing I plan to hopefully finish my application and all the craziness I gotta do for that. And then I need to, of course, I'll be working out. Just got goals, and I'm trying to save more money. Oh, yes. She said, "Get snatched." Period. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Get snatched. That's correct. On Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yes, get snatched. Because I do. I sit here at this desk and I work and I just do so much stuff that I don't get a chance to do that. Okay, get your office together and graduate. Well, listen, if you just do the latter, graduation, not, then after you graduate, you can get the whole house together if you want, because you'll have more time on your hands. So, but congratulations again. That's such an accomplishment, and that's such a story to tell. So one day maybe Lauren, if we could have you come on and I'll do an interview with you for Full Life Liberation, because I think people should hear your story. It's a really dynamic story to tell. Yeah, that's a blessing. So, working towards financial freedom. Let's talk about that for 2 seconds, right? When you are financially free, the bondage of debt is just like another form of slavery. And when you are financially free, you can do so much that you did not think you could do. Oh wow, Mindy. I did not realize you paid off $14,000 last year. That has to be liberating. Like that's liberation truly in its true form. Yeah, that financial liberation is where I'm on. I have been. That's what I really did during like the height of the like well when we were really just sitting in the house doing nothing. I really just paid down excessive amounts of debt. I'm like three by the end of the summer. I should be fully out of like unnecessary debt. Like only thing I'll have is house bills. Period. Like there will be no credit cards, no charge cards, no owing this person. I plan to be completely debt free in terms of those kind of things. I mean, your house is always going to continue to incur. I have a car. I needed one. It was dying. So that's how it goes. So yeah, my goal is to do that. And then really actually my car I plan to pay off by next year. Like I've looked at what I would need to pay. And this is gonna be aggressive, but Yeah, I'm walking into 2020, 2022 with a whole new thing. I'm stepping into a new life in 2022, and debt won't be a part of that life. So I definitely, my house is committed to being debt free for 2022. So only thing that's not gonna get me is that they that Bernie could go ahead, if they can go ahead and what is that called? Forgive these student loans. Jesus paid it. That'll be great. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So you want to pay debt and save. Yeah, me saving, aggressively saving. Yeah, this year's gonna be tight, but I'm gonna really try to like balance having to pay off some major things and save. That's my goal. Yeah. That's exactly. It's not as difficult as you believe it is. I was doing this savings thing like every week, putting so much money away, and I was just doing it really frequently. I have fallen off, but I'm about to catch up because I think I have to send it to you all, but it's like if you do it every week, and it's really aggressive savings, you could have $10,000 in your account by the end of the year. And that's still my goal. Well, actually it's to have 20,000. So I'm trying to do it double. So yeah, that's the goal. Saving is truly on my mind. So tell me, so we got some goals, but what's one of the things that you think would help you feel like you could be more liberated? Like not necessarily a tangible thing like going out, like saving debt and stuff like that. What is something that you all feel would like um push you to be more liberated? What's something you want to be freed of? Like we all know financial and weight, Jesus. But is there something, interpersonal or emotional or spiritual or, you know, something internal that you want to like be liberated from? Or external, it could be people, don't want to limit your thoughts. So I'm just curious. I will tell you one of the things I want to be free of is my feelings. Well, two. I want to be freed of my fear. That's a big one for your friend. And I want to be freed of my feeling of worrying about what other people feel about me. Because sometimes I think I don't really care what people think and I'm always unbothered. But then I always catch a whiff that sometimes I get bothered by how people perceive me in the world. And I need to like really cut that out of my system. So yeah, fear. I think that's really good. Yeah. Mindy said dead and wait. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree, Lauren, too. Fear is definitely a big one of mine. Like I just like the fear of failure will keep me up at night. You have a fear statement. Oh, Mindy says she has a fear statement. She says, "Not today, fear. Get behind me." Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Fear of change, right? And I think, I tell my clients this all the time. So whatever that thing you fear, okay, let's go to that place of fear. On the other side of that, what happens if it comes to fruition? What happens on the other side of whatever you're fearing that will come to light? And oftentimes, when I've been my most fearful, when I made my biggest life decisions, I've been like petrified, like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. But on the other side of that is it typically works out. It typically works out. It typically works out. So yeah, I think having a statement, what is it, a fear statement is really good idea. Yeah, worry is definitely. Yeah, I had to shake that one loose, Jolene. And welcome. Yeah, I had to shake that loose for real, for real. I could not hold on to worry. Because worry is just a form of like, you can't worry and pray at the same time. So sometimes I just have to let things go. And I even with my fear, even though I know I let fear rule me to a certain degree, after a certain point, I just get to a place where I have like a capacity for how much like stress I can hold in my body, and then I just like throw it away. Many said, recognize it, speak to it. Fear is not real. It's something within us. You have to confront yourself in that fear. Absolutely. Yeah. Kiara, I missed yours. Comparing my growth to other success. Kiara, that is so big. One says, I have a fear of failing also. just anxious about what about the what if. Yeah. Well, welcome, Wanda. Yeah, I think here first what you said is really big. Because your walk is nobody else's walk. Like you're only going to be able to go as far as your mind takes you. And honestly, like as much as you might think you're behind, somebody looking at you like you the goal, sis, like you the goal. And I know for a fact there have been plenty of things because I know Kiera personally. There are plenty of times when she's done things and I was like, she's goals. She's hashtag goals, 100% goals. And but you never know who's watching you. So, comparing your growth to someone else is not the case. Because even if someone's making it look good, doesn't mean that it's all the way good. So definitely staying in your lane and knowing your race is good. Wanda says, "Oh yeah, Wanda, you just say feel like the what if." But that's the question that I say all the time. Like, but what if you don't do it? Like the statement says, "But what if I fall?" And it says, "Oh dear, but what if you fly?" So maybe that's what you could tell yourself the next time you hit the what if. So yeah. That's right. When he said we have power, black women are amazing. We are magical. We are amazing. We are just really we don't even know how great we are. We are the movement. We are the wave. And the things that we start, everybody wants to follow. Like I don't care what it is. Our hair, our style, the way we look, how we carry ourselves, our confidence, like we the move and we just don't even know it. Like we wake up and we're fabulous. We wake up powerful. We wake up really like we're connected to who God wants us to be. And we don't even know it, like how people just try to be us in every world. And if you really look in your circles, people who don't know you, like people really are in awe of what you do and you don't even know. People are watching you and you don't even know it. So I agree. I agree, Mindy, wholeheartedly with that one. That's a big one. Um, what is something that you wish you could have told? So everybody knows. If you don't know, this is my birthday week. I celebrate all month, so don't feel limited. 31 days. This is what I do. But what do you wish you would have told yourself 5 years ago? Like 5 years ago, whoever your name is, what would you have told yourself about where you are today? I would have told my 5 year olds, like I would have told myself 5 years ago, like, girl, calm down. Everybody calm down. Like you will get there. Everything you said you wanted, everything you prayed for, everything that you thought you should have, it is on the way. Calm down. Calm down. And I probably would have told myself, yo, like, kids, you're amazing. Like, you really, really are amazing. And you don't know how amazing you really are and how you have impact on the world. I don't think I still don't really believe that part, but I think I've heard it enough to, that it might have some validity to it. But yeah, I wish I would have told myself that more. Wanda said she said, "You're gonna make it. Everything's gonna work for the good." Mindy said, "Girl, F them people. Be you. Don't be who you think they want you to be." That's a good one. Exactly. Exactly. I think that's a good one. I think it's important to like recognize that like while you trying to put yourself in a pretzel to make other people feel better about themselves, you basically are missing out on all the things that you can be. And that's the crazy part. So another question. So it's women's month as well. It's a lot. It's social work month, y'all. So shout out to your favorite social worker. I am one. Um and it's also Women's Month. So it's a lot. And says International Women's Day. So I want to say just be yourself. What's for you is for you. Yes, what's for you is definitely for you. And so my question to you all while y'all are still thinking, I'm just throwing out questions so we can just keep the dialogue going, is who is a woman who inspires you, inspired or inspires you and why? Just want to know. I have a lot of people that do that. I have several mentors. I have some fabulous circles of friends. So that could go on all day. Uh, Kira said that part. Yes, Lauren. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, somebody who, I mean, this list gonna go on and on. So, but I'll give y'all time to chat because you know I can talk. Oh, Jolyn, don't say that. Don't make me cry. Thank you. I appreciate that. You inspired me too, man. Thanks. I was not really I was shocked for that one. Um, yeah, I have a lot of people who inspire me. Honestly. If we want to just go with the greatest of all time, let's go to Anne Alexander. That's my grandma. That's my boo. You better stop it. Y'all better stop it. Oh, Lauren said I have a few local level Stephanie Slowly and a designer that I went to school with. Oh, thanks, man. That's nice. Um, my grandmother is my greatest inspiration. One of my greatest inspirations. She's just, she's my fancy lady. She's so fly. Like she's 95, still in her right mind, and still got jokes, and still got God in her heart, and has always saw me for who I was, and didn't make me feel less than because I was different than everybody else. So I appreciate her more than I could say. Yeah, man. Um, my mother, even not so much in her word, but her actions is an inspiration. Um, our relationship is complicated or was complicated, but I will say the way she moved was so boss that like sometimes I move, I'll be like, yo, what would Linda do? Would Linda be bossed up like this? So I try to summon my inner Linda on certain things, especially when it comes to my career moves. So that's all Linda right there. I will say, like Lauren said, on the local level, first of all, I have 11 amazing line sisters that I love to death. Uh, oh, yay! I love that, Wanda. So I'm actually inspired by my daughter. She's so driven and determined. She's a go getter. Yep, and yes, she is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, Wanda. And Lauren, Mindy said, listen, the women up here be looking up to y'all, doing y'all thing, wives, mothers, business owners, and still authentically. I hope to do some of the stuff y'all doing. Yeah, Mindy. I hope to be doing some of the stuff you doing. Changing lives and healing souls. That's a blessing. Yeah. And Wanda, your daughter is a go-getter and a waymaker because you raised her to be that way. You know, she's going to be phenomenal because you gave her the space and the liberation to do so. So that's a blessing. But I have some really amazing line sisters. They're all different and dynamic in their own way, but I appreciate each and every one of them. And then I would also say I have some really good friend circles. I have like pockets of friend circles, but my whelps for sure. They well, we're all different age ranges, but like I'm one of the younger ones of the group, and so they big sister me to death. But like that friend circle has saved my life on more than one occasion, and I probably wouldn't be here, honestly, without them. I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't have my business without them. I would not have. They really have inspired me to like just try, you know, just try whatever you want. And they continually, even to this day, support me in multitude of ways without even knowing it. So best decision I ever made was to allow them to wrangle me into their foolishness. Um, my best friend Treese is a huge inspiration for me. She's like my sister mom. So I love her to death. So yeah, I have so many people. Um, Let me ask this last question because, like I said, I ain't gonna be here long. I ain't hold y'all too long. From this channel, what is some things that you would like to see? I have some content that I have to get out this week. I have one more really full packed day And then I'm about to be just working on some content and getting some stuff out for you guys. So expect more videos in the coming days. But what are some things you would like to see for like full life liberation? Talk about what are some topics for Liberation Mondays? Would you like to see? Because I'm always curious to see what everybody thinks. I was thinking about doing a live story time, but a conversation with Granny. I'm gonna have to see if I can make that happen. Absolutely. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I would do it with my auntie too, but Lord, she talks. She talk more than me. Y'all know I like to talk, so bless y'all if y'all can do that. But I would love to do it with my granny. My granny is everything. Y'all would love her. Anything else y'all would like to see? Anything else? Okay. Well, I will say, I don't know. I might surprise everybody. I don't know what I plan to do on my birthday. I might jump on my YouTube. I mean, my Instagram, either my personal Instagram or my other one. But interviews with influential people in my life. That is nice. Hmm, that is a really good one. Ma'am, I might have to tap you. I'm gonna text you in a minute. I might have to tap you for my first one. So yeah. So I think I might do that. But yeah. Yeah. Anything else y'all would like to see? Curious to hear it, curious to see it. Um what else did I want to say? I am very excited for my birthday. Giveaway and prizes. Yes, y'all do. I'll recap a show with a mental health therapist and it's like married at first sight. Oh, bro. Listen, listen. I will do that. That's gonna happen. That it will happen. I'll do that for you because Married at First Sight. Do y'all watch that show? Y'all, they got me boiling. My skin be boiling. Oh, I'm so hot. That day on Chris Jesus. I don't have enough time in the day to talk about him. He gets on my nerves. Yeah. So I think I will. So yeah, I will. I probably will. I probably will just do a summary, but maybe I'll do that for the next season that comes on. Maybe I'll just do that as a part of it. I think that's a really good idea. That's really bomb. Thanks. Any other ones y'all thinking about that would be helpful? Oh my gosh. That's a nice way to say it, Wanda. I listen. I'll be here for a whole hour just analyzing him. Okay, and I will bring out my DSM-5 just for him. Just for him. He's just ooh. It's not what this is about. It's about It's not what this is about. It's not what this is about. But yeah, so guys, I thank you all for jumping on here real quick. I don't know. I'm feeling like I got a little bit of boost of energy. So I might jump over to my Instagram, check out the peeps over there, see if anybody want to like play around with me a little bit. Welcome to jump over there. But I thank y'all for jumping on my live. It's my birthday week. My birthday's on Wednesday, so I'm excited. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm getting my hair done. That is gonna happen. Nails on fleek, because if you know me, you know. And yeah, I'm just thankful. A day in the life. Yeah, I do want to do one of those. I do want to do one of those. Yeah, I do. I do. I mean, it's hard. I feel like I wish I would have did a day in the life when I was really working, like outside the house. But it'd be like get up in the morning, get dressed, walk Sophia. She's snoring on my feet, and then y'all see me answering calls all day. Like that's all I do. Answering calls, sending emails, and talking to clients. For which it would be a whole bunch of voiceover. House tour. Who? Wait till the housekeepers come. Okay, wait for that one. That will be April video. I'll do that for April video. My I'll let y'all see the tiny mansion. Let y'all see that. But yeah, or if I go on a trip, I definitely plan to see my grandmother really soon. So if I do get down to see her, then I will record that. Yeah, it would have been right. Yeah, it would. You want to know? I thought about that yesterday afterwards when I was reflecting on the day. I thought about I really should have recorded that. That would have been a really good thing to do. But that's not that I have to do something that's similar, but on a grander scale. So when I do that, I'll definitely yeah, I have to do something like that on a grander scale. So when I do that, I'll do it for that one. Yep, I will. So yep, exactly. You get it. You got it. You got it. But yeah, I'm really excited for my birthday. And you want to know, it's the first year I feel like I'm not so much excited about the event, but just the day of reflection, the day of remembrance, the day of um I think Kiera said it today, like reflection and meditation. Like I'm more excited about that part of my birthday than anything else. Like I'm just really content in my life and where I'm going. I'm excited. I am overwhelmed, but I'm really just hopeful and encouraged by like where I'm headed, the trajectory my life is going on. It's taken a long time to get here, but I feel like I finally have clarity of where I want to be, and I'm very settled in my spirit as a person, and that is a really phenomenal thing. I think a phenomenal place to be in. Because if you know my story, which I probably should do a story time one day about that. If you know my story, you would know it hasn't always been easy to get here. So to be here at this point is just really about this. I guess that's why I feel grateful, and gratitude is on my heart so heavy because that's where I'm at. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm trying, y'all. I declare 2021. Like Mindy said, she has a fear statement. So my 2021 statement for my life is never be afraid for the world to see you trying. And that really just means to me that like I'm not gonna let perfect outweigh the good. So even if it's not the best, I'm gonna do my very best, and we're just gonna let the chips fall where they may. And I've just been on this model for a long time, for the well, at least for the last 3 months, and it hasn't failed me yet. It has not failed me yet. Whatever it looks like, I'm gonna do my very best. I'm not gonna put out no junk, but I'm not gonna let the world not see me trying. I'm not gonna be perfect because I'm not perfect. I'm human, and people want the real, not the polished. So, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing. Somebody sent a quote says that trust the process. She said, it's even when it's slow. So it's slow right now, but quitting won't speed it up. So that's what I'll leave you with. Anything in your life you got going on, even if it's not happening the way you want to, it may be slow right now, but quitting won't speed it up. So I want all of you all to think about that. Thank you for hanging in here with me. Dang, 43 minutes went by fast. So, thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I will be back next week. So for the rest of my birthday month, I am committed to doing a live. I don't know what time though, but I will do a live. So I'll let you know when, and tell a friend. Like let's have some dialogue. Let's talk about some stuff. And I just appreciate you guys coming in and sharing some time with me. And we'll do it soon. Thanks, Key. Thank you guys for the ideas. I am going to take those and I'm going to make sure that they happen. Oh, hey, Elena. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I probably will jump over Instagram. Not obligated to jump over with me, but yeah, if you want to come check me out. But please, if you have not done so, just like, share, subscribe, definitely share. Tell a friend. We lit over here, y'all. We lit, and it's my birthday month. Don't y'all? All I want for my birthday is 100 subscribers. All I want for my birthday is 100 subscribers. That's such a small goal, but it would just make my heart soar if I got 100 subscribers for my birthday. So So share this with a friend if you found it to be helpful. Thank you to every single one of you beautiful queens who jumped in to the live and shared your story, shared your goals, shared your statements of fear, shared how you're persevering. It's International Women's Day, and you guys are all queens in my eyes, regal above them all. And I really appreciate and love each and every one of you all from the bottom of my heart. And I want you guys to just, keep pushing, man, because on the other side of the push is the reward. So, as I always tell people, you can never live your life fully unless you live it liberated. So, everyone, please stay liberated. And I love you all. I see you, Wanda. Thank you so much. And I'm going to end it, but jump over to Instagram in a second. So, hopefully, see some of you all there. Bye, guys.